Hello, it's Evan Williams, Executive Director here at the Northwest New Mexico Council of Governments, bringing you another Our Region, Your COG weekly presser. Again, our organization supports planning and development in the communities and counties of Cibola, McKinley, and San Juan. The COG, our team, and our many partners have delivered results to make our region more resilient and prosperous. New opportunities, investments, and partnerships are happening too fast to report out. So we're utilizing YouTube to get weekly news out to our members, partners, and the public. Please help us spread this positive news to more organizations and people in the region by subscribing, liking, and sharing these videos. Top story for the week. The COG and its Regional Transportation Planning Organization, or RTPO, released its Regional Transportation Plan. I want to personally thank and credit Robert Kuipers, our RTPO program manager, for producing a standout plan and compliment him on the process from stem to stern. This plan builds and updates from our 2015 RTP. The purpose of this plan is really fivefold. It aggregates local official, professionals, and stakeholder input to outline current and future trends, needs, and plans in transportation. It develops goals, strategies, and actions at the regional level. It informs policy officials and staff on priorities to help focus and guide projects, programs, and investments. It provides guidance on implementation and metrics to track progress annually, and it rolls up into the State Transportation Plan 2045. This plan was approved by the RTPO on January 13th and COG Board of Directors on January 20th. The vision of the plan is a safe and sustainable multimodal transportation system that supports a robust economy, fosters healthy communities, and protects New Mexico's environment and unique cultural heritage. The goals are an overarching goal of operational capacity, being transparent and accountable in delivering transportation services. Goal 2, safety. Goal 3, asset management. Goal 4, mobility and accessibility. And program 5, delivering the program efficiently. Here's an example of how each goal section is laid out in terms of the goal, strategy, state actions, regional actions, and local and tribal actions needed to move the region for each goal area. The COG receives support from New Mexico State and UNM to update economic information, crash data, socioeconomics, and provide maps that help the reader visually understand and interpret information. This is very helpful in terms of them to be able to translate the work into action. The COG provided a robust public participation process even through COVID-19, which forced us to take a virtual and new approach to public input, including surveys, online polling, virtual meetings, and online public comment process. A couple things that really impressed me, and I wanted to underline, of how we've taken this planning process to the next level. The implementation tracker that Mr. Kuipers has put together allows him to monitor actions and what status they're in. The second item is an updated template the RTPO is using to set priorities and track progress of transportation investments in our region. As projects get funded and finished, we are instantly able to roll up data that supports the goals in our RTP. Finally, remember to keep it local whenever possible, now more than ever. Let's think and apply this principle to transportation and projects. Think about creating wealth that sticks and dollars that stay in the region. A transportation project, from trails to roads to airport repairs, can create a value chain that leads to wealth in our region, from materials being locally sourced to transport companies that move those supplies to projects, to transportation construction companies and local crews, to hiring local people, hiring local subs, fabricating reflective road signs and trail cattle guards, to bringing apprentice welders and the next generation of heavy operators into the workplace, to hiring local artists and designers to create installations that inform the community and help make our projects shine. Think about the scarce dollars that get invested and how to put as much of them into local families to sustain their households, buy the goods and service, and create wealth where they are rooted. I would be the first to tell you it takes time and energy to vertically integrate this value chain. But let me ask you, what's the cost of not doing it? Let's think about keeping local dollars in local hands. Have a good week.